Good morning, students. Welcome to your English class. Today, in your English class, we will continue learning simple present tense. I hope you must have understood affirmative and negative sentences in simple present tense explained in your previous e learning sessions. Dear students, today we will learn about interrogative sentences in simple present tense. Now, what is an interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentence क्या होते हैं? An interrogative sentence is a sentence that asks question. इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस वो सेंटेंस होते हैं जिन सेंटेंस में क्वेश्चन पुट होता है. द वर्ड इंटेरोगेटिव इटसेल्फ मीन्स interrogation means asking something. These sentences always ends with question mark. Students, please remember each and every interrogative sentence has a question mark at its end. Let's have a look at the rules for interrogative sentences in simple present tense. Dear students, you had learned about helping verbs do, does in negative sentences last week. The same helping verbs are applied in interrogative sentences also. As you already know, if a subject is singular, we use the helping verb does, and if a subject is plural, we use do. Now, let's look at the structure of the interrogative sentence. The structure of interrogative sentence is do or does plus subject plus verb plus object. In interrogative sentences, we always use helping verbs in the beginning of the sentence, and the sentence always ends with question mark. Students, please remember, we always use first form of verb, that is root form of verb, in negative as well as interrogative sentences. In simple present tense, there are few points on how to convert affirmative sentences into interrogative sentences. First, you need to apply do or does in the beginning of the sentence according to your subject. If the subject is singular, you will use does, and if the subject is plural, you will use do. Second, remove s or es from your verb because we always use first form of verb. Then apply question mark at the end of the sentence. Now let's understand this with the help of some examples. First, he runs fast. This is an affirmative sentence. Let's convert this into interrogative sentence. As you can see, the subject here is singular, he. So we will use does in the beginning. Next, we will remove s from the verb and apply question mark in the end. Then our interrogative sentence will be, does he run fast? क्या वह तेज दौड़ता है? Next is, we play a match. Here the subject is plural, we. So we will use do in the beginning. We do not need to remove s from verb as the verb is already in its root form in first form. Then apply question mark at the end. Interrogative sentence will be, do we play a match? क्या हम मैच खेलते हैं? In this way we will convert into interrogative sentence. Third sentence is, they sing a song. Now here the subject is plural. Interrogative will be, do they sing a song? Next, it rains heavily. Interrogative, does it rain heavily? क्या भारी वर्षा होती है? Next, fifth sentence, Gopal reads his book. Interrogative sentence is, Does Gopal read his book with question mark at end? क्या गोपाल अपनी किताब पढ़ता है? Dear students, I hope you all must have understood simple present tense and have learnt how to convert affirmative sentences into negative sentences and interrogative sentences. Let's have a quick recap. We use simple present tense when we are talking about everyday habits, general truths, or actions that regularly take place. Now, let's see positive sentences or affirmative sentences. With singular subject, we use first form of verb with S, and with plural subjects, we use only first form of verb. Now, negative sentences. We use does not with singular subject and do not with plural subject. Now, in interrogative sentences, we use do or does in the beginning of sentence followed by a question mark at the end of the sentence. Now, let's learn this with example. Affirmative sentence is I get up early in the morning. Now let's convert this. I do not get up early in the morning. Do I get up early in the morning? Dear students, I hope you have understood simple present tense now. Try solving page number 49 and 50 of your English B book along with worksheet sent to you. Thank you, students. Have a great day.